Hello and welcome. Adita Lang here, and in today's strength class, well, we are going to focus on upper body and core, the very center of our being. And with that said, you're going to want a set of medium weights, light weights, and a mat somewhere close by. Have a nice open area, nothing to get into your way, water close by, and take breaks when you need to, and work at a pace that's comfortable to you, because at the end of the day, that is what this class is for. It is for you to get as strong as you want to be. Now with that said, can we start by marching? Shoulders are back and down, chest is up, abs are in tight. Just taking a little postural inventory. Keep those shoulders back. It feels like you're marching at attention, and that's okay. Pull those shoulders back and just keep breathing. Now, as the feet strike the floor, it's toe ball heel, toe ball heel. And here's what I want you to do. Let's pull out some imagination right now. If you had 2 rows of tires in front of you with 2 each, we're going to walk in and out of those tires. And now go backwards, in and out, picking up the knees. Abs are in tight. Move yourself forward and move yourself back. One more time, move yourself forward and move yourself back. Come center, march here. Abs nice and solid. Now a march with a heel dig. And again, keeping the breath moving with your movements. And kick. Now take that leg a little higher. Full inhale, full exhale. Up. And as the leg comes up, I want you to focus on balancing on one leg. That's going to engage your core. Remember, that's one of the things we're working today. Abdominals tight. And drop the heel back to the floor. Down. And again. One more time. And march center. Abdominals solid. Now again, you have those imaginary tires in front of you. Let's walk in and out of the tires and back it up. Move yourself forward and move yourself back. One more time, moving forward and moving back. March center. March with a heel dig. And again, using the breath as you go, keeping the shoulders pinned back and that chest up. One more. Now, give yourself a little balance and kick the leg forward. Up. Using the breath. There we go. One more time on each side. Up. And heel goes back down. And out. Again, you have 4, 3, 2, hold this heel right here. Now we're going to bend the right knee, press the tailbone back and hinge from the hips all at the same time. Pulling the toes back, keeping this left leg nice and straight so you feel the stretch of the hamstring. Inhale and exhale, sitting back with the tailbone and hold. Now bring the foot forward, the other leg back. Let's roll through the toes. Inhale and exhale as you move. And take the arms, open them out to the sides, squeezing the shoulder blades together. One more time. And hold here. Lunge yourself forward. Deep breath. And exhale. Feet coming together. Take the arms behind you and stretch back. Chest is up tall. Inhale again. And exhale. And release other leg forward. Sitting back, bending the left leg, pressing the tailbone back as far as you can and hinging. Deep breath. Exhale. And step your foot forward, the other leg back. Roll through the foot. And again, take those arms to the sides. Full inhale, full exhale. One more. Hold right here. Press forward, feeling the stretch in the calf. And come center, taking both feet out, deep breath up. And exhale, side stretch here. Pressing the left hip down as the left arm comes up and over. And center, same arm, take it across the chest and hold, stretching out your shoulder. Right arm comes up and over, pushing the right hip down. And sitting up, right arm across the chest and hold. And release, shoulders up, back and around. Up, back and around. One more time. And let your arms go. Okay, let us start. Where are we going to start? Let's start with the heavier weights. Keeping the abdominals tight, of course, as you're picking up the weights. I'm going to go sideways so you can see me a little bit better. We're going to start with a basic back row. So your feet are hip distance apart, and I want you to sit in an imaginary chair, hinge from the hips, chest is up, tailbone goes back, and pull the elbows back. Up and down. Now, as you're lifting from the elbows, I want you to think about squeezing the shoulder blades together and release. Together and release. Abdominals are solid. Trying to keep neutral spine from the tip of your head all the way to your tailbone. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring yourself down. Let's set these weights back down again. Now I'll stay sideways. Here's what we're going to do. Abs are nice and tight. I want you to balance on one leg. Set the leg down and balance on the other leg. Set the leg down, abs are in, balance on one leg. Come down, balance on the other. You have to stare at something or hold onto a wall or chair. Come down. Now hinge, put yourself in that same position as the row and curl one leg and down. Curl one leg and down. Abdominal solid, curl and down, keeping the neutral spine. Full inhale, full exhale. Trying to find your balance, so go slow so you can grab all your toes into the floor and feel completely stable in the ground. One more on each leg. Abdominals are solid. Excellent. Now, remember that, what we just did. It's important. Okay. Taking your weights, here's what we're going to do. Feet are hip distance. Are you with me? We're going to do this slow. Take your time. Now, position yourself sitting in the imaginary chair. Tailbone goes back, chest is up. One row. Now watch. Balance on one leg. Balance on the other. Come down, back up. Balance. Abs are solid. And go down and up. Now, if you needed to change weights and have lighter weights, you can do that too. Full inhale, full exhale. Down and up. Balance on one leg. Balance on the other. Down and up. Balance. And balance. We have 4 more. This is 1. Keep that neutral spine. Abdominals are tight. Chest is up. This one's 2. Down and up. This one's 3. Down and up. This is 4. Down and up. And here's 5. I think I told you 4. Well, that's okay. Come back up. Chest is nice and tall right here. Just a hammer curl, one at a time. Abdominals are solid. Full inhale, full exhale. Keeping the chest up, shoulders pinned back, and lift. Again. There we go. Now, think about what you're doing. I call it intentional training. I'm thinking of my bicep. I'm pretending that the weight is a lot heavier than it really is, and I'm squeezing that bicep as I go. Up and up. One more. And release. Okay, let's put these weights down for a second. And again, find a focal point. And you're going to balance on one leg. Abdominals are tight, chest is up. And down. Balance on the other leg. And down, up. Full inhale, full exhale. Up. Think about pulling the navel in and squeezing the rib cage ever so slightly. But yet, you still have to be able to breathe. Press up and down and up. Now, you could be holding on to something. And if you are, I want you to hold on gingerly, not for dear life. Try to give your body, the muscles of your body, a little bit of a chance to try to hold you center before you hold on for dear life. You've got to make a deal on that. One more. Each side. Up and up. Okay, let's grab these weights again. Here's what you're going to do. Chest is up tall, abs are in tight. I want you to lift up the opposite arm, opposite leg, and down. And up and down. Take your time. Remember, find your focal point. If you feel like you have to hold on to something, I want you to do 10 on one side and then 10 on the other without alternating. That way you can hold on. Abs are solid. Inhale and exhale. There we go. We have 4 more on each side. This is 1. Chest is up, shoulders are back. Here's 2. This one's 3. Last one. And 4. Keep the abdominals tight. Excellent. Okay, let's get our mat out. I want you to keep all your weight somewhere close by. Starting with both legs out. Chest is up nice and tall. Abs are in deep breath. And exhale, hinge from the hips. And hold. Pull the toes towards you. Deep breath. And exhale. Now bring one leg up. It's called a figure 4 and stretch forward. You're hinging again from the hips. And the other side. And we're going to bring ourselves around, but first things first, grab some water and then grab one of your light weights. Once you're done with your water, you're going to position yourself in all fours. And the goal here, excluding the hand with the weight, you want all 3 points that are on the floor to have the same amount of weight, so you feel very centered. Now, abdominals are in tight, tricep kickbacks. Straight back and in. Full inhale, full exhale. Now, the key here is neutral spine. So the tailbone presses back, the abdominals are held in, and the chest feels upward. So the shoulder blades stay back. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Now, come up. Abdominals tight, press forward and in. Full inhale, full exhale. If for any reason this bothers your knees, you can fold your mat under your knees, or you can place a towel under the knees. Press out. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring yourself down the other side. Balancing your weight on all 3 points. Elbow back, tricep kickbacks. Use your breathing. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring yourself up, chest tall, and reach in. Full inhale, full exhale, pulling in the abs, keeping the shoulders back and down. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring yourself down. Are you ready? We have the other side. Abs in tight. Remember, find your balance between all 3 points and kick back. Pulling in the abdominals. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring yourself forward. Reach out and in. Out and in. Abdominals are solid. And press. Out. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring that arm over to the other side. Balance your weight. Elbow up. Kick back. Abdominals tight, using your breath as you move. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring yourself up. Abdominals are tight. Chest is tall. Inhale and exhale. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring yourself down. Just separate your knees, sitting back in a child's pose. It's always kind of a nice thing. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Take your hands underneath your shoulders. You're on your knees, and you wanna feel like your chest would land in between your hands. And I want you to think shoulder blades. So squeeze your shoulder blades together and pull them apart. Abdominals are tight, your spine stays in neutral, and the only thing that's moving is your shoulder blades together and apart. It's a tiny move. It's not huge. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Now, you're in this position anyways. Let's start with our right hand. I want you to set yourself down and pull yourself back up. Tailbone stays down, abs are in tight, take your time. Full inhale, full exhale. Three more. 1, 2, and 3. Come back down. So now you're here, abs are in solid. Okay, make sure that tailbone is down so it's a nice straight line. We're gonna come up on one set of toes and the other and down. So you're leading with your left side. The minute your legs extend, pull the abdominals all the way in. Five more. This is 4. Here's 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Now sit back. Sit all the way back. Yes. Oh, I think I'm sweating a little bit. It's good. We have a good workout going on here. Take a deep breath. Exhale. Are you ready? Round 2. We've got this. Now, get yourself in a nice straight line. Remember that neutral spine. Abs are tight. Shoulder blades. Squeeze them together and apart. Together and apart. Full inhale, full exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Are you ready? Right lead. Down. Abdominals are tight. 2. Here's 3. We're going for 10. 4, 5, 6. You've got this. 7. Double check your posture. 8, 9, and 10. Okay. Bring yourself back down. Now remember, you have right lead going on, right? So we go out and down. Abdominals are tight. They get tighter when you extend those legs. Full inhale, full exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, we're almost there, and 1. Excellent. Okay, bring yourself down. Can we take one weight of each to the sides? Getting ourselves ready. And bring yourself down onto your mat. First things first, pull the knees into the chest. I have to wipe the brow, that's okay. One foot down, one leg goes up. Tailbone into the floor as the heel goes up, and pull the leg ever so slightly towards you. and release the other side. Tailbone down, heel up, and pull the leg towards you. And bring the leg down. So we're going to start with the heavier weight. Both arms are up. Knuckles go towards the sky so your wrist is straight. Shoulders into the mat, abdominals all the way in tight. And come down 90 degrees for a chest press. Use your breath. Full inhale, full exhale. Five more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring those weights down. Hands behind the head. So first start out by just holding the weight of your head up in the air, contracting from the rib cage nice and tight. So keeping this here, one leg goes up and now the other. The goal is your head should weigh about 8 to 10 pounds. And so you want to feel that weight in your hands. Squeeze the rib cage nice and tight, especially once the knee moves up. Using the breath. One more on each leg. Hold yourself here and basic crunches, squeezing from the rib cage, up and down. Using the breath as you move. So you inhale one way and exhale the other. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come down. So grabbing the lighter weights this time. Arms are up, knuckles to the sky, but this time the palms are facing each other. And I want a nice big bear hug, so nice and wide out. Try not to change the way the elbow is, and just strictly moving from the shoulder. Chest is up in the air, shoulders are held back. Use your breath. Five more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bringing those weights down. Once again, taking the weight of the head, holding your head up high, and taking one knee at a time, pulling in tight from the rib cage, and pulling in tighter as that leg moves. But yet you're still breathing. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Keep squeezing the ribs. 4 more. This is 3. Here's 2. Last one. And up. Now give me a set of basic crunches, up and down. Full inhale, full exhale. Tightening up the rib cage in order to pull you up. So in essence, the arms really do nothing. All they're doing is holding the weight of your head. And basically your upper body goes along for the ride the minute you squeeze the ribs in tight. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring yourself down. Hug the knees into the chest. Good job. Now, since we're here, let's see if we can move our weights a little bit and allow the knees just to stretch to one side. Keeping the arms on the floor. And bring yourself up and over to the other side as well, keeping those shoulders down against the ground. And back to center, pulling the knees in. Slowly taking yourself to the side. And And let's move those guys out of the way. I'll take myself sideways. So your feet are resting on the floor, their knees are bent. Chest is up nice and tall. Hands in genie position. And I want you to think the hinge from the hips. So I want you to hinge back and pull up. Now notice how my neutral spine does not change. I am strictly moving from my hip joint. It's like opening and closing a door, really. Abdominals are solid. Four more. 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Both feet out there, about hip distance apart. Deep breath. And from the hinge, hinge yourself forward and hold, keeping the neutral spine. Deep breath. Exhale. And slowly sit up. Opposite hand just lightly on the knee. And the other arm goes back. Chest is up tall. Trying to turn your upper body as much as you can and reach. Come back to center, other side. And reach all the way back and out. Chest is tall. Abs are solid. And back to center. Knees come bent. Genie position. Can we do this one more time? Hinge back and come up. Abdominals are very tight. Full inhale, full exhale. Keep those abdominals solid. Four more. 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Cross the foot over in a figure 4. Inhale and exhale. Take yourself down and hold. This time pull the knee up and turn the body. Chest is tall. Pull the shoulder back as much as it can go. Use your breath. And release. Other side, cross over. Deep breath and exhale, hinge forward. Pulling the knee up and turn. Pulling the shoulder back. Chest is up. And come center. Deep breath all the way up. Take your hands, interlace them, extend them up, really stretch out the hands. Now take just the arms forward and hold, sitting up tall. Pull those arms up and back and bring the arms forward. One more time. Pull the hands up and back. Feel the stretch in the hands. Come forward, hold yourself here. Just allow only your shoulder blades to come forward and pull the shoulder blades back in its place. Again, forward with the shoulder blades and back into place. You're keeping neutral spine, only moving the shoulders. One more time, forward, and pull them back. Hold, nice side stretch here, pressing the left hip into the floor. And as we come up, reach for the ear and press the ear to the shoulder. Opposite shoulder stays down and hold. And release, other side, come up and over, pressing the right hip down. And bring yourself up, take the ear over and hold, pushing the shoulder down. Hold yourself here, release. Take your head and look all the way over. And the other side. Both shoulders are down and back. Switch sides with the chin. And I want you to think about what you're doing. Are you looking over to the side with your eyes only, or are you taking your chin with you? That's important. Come center, hands behind the head, chin to chest. Now use your hands and resist as you come up. And again, chin to chest. Resist coming up, chin to chest. And hold right here, slowly turning to one side, pulling the back elbow back as far as you can. And the other side. One more time, turning left, pull back from the elbow. And turn again. Back to center, shoulders come up, back, and around. And I want you to exaggerate that turn. Feel the shoulder blades connect when the shoulders go back. One more. And hold down, take the arms out. Can I have a circle with your wrist? Now look at the elbow, it should stay stationary, and so should the shoulder. So the only thing that's moving is your wrist, and I want you to try to exaggerate it, and the other way around, all the way around. Full inhale, full exhale. One more time. And come center, hands together, pressing the fingertips down so you feel the stretch right along the forearm. And release, deep breath, and exhale. And slowly let go. Thank you so much for joining me in today's class. Well, you know the drill. Plenty of water throughout the day, wonderful fruits and vegetables, and keep the body moving as much as possible. Until next time, bye for now.